fair to say that it probably turned on the sending off to a degree?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was difficult when you're down to 10 men. I know a lot of people look at it and look at Oxford City and the position they're in. They came out of the National League last year. They're a good side with experienced players. First half was a bit of a whimper, to be honest. Didn't think we created enough. I thought we lacked a bit of intensity. Saying that, I don't think there was much in the game. Again, they had a lot of possession, but never caused too many problems. Second half, you're down to 10 men. We had to try and defend our goal. To be honest, which we did really well until about 86 minutes. I thought our shape was good. We spoke to the players there, how did they feel on the pitch, and they all say that we felt comfortable. And once you get that goal, the second goal's on me. I go for the game, the second goal. So, but yeah, it wasn't a great night.
And the second goal was academic, really. You obviously got caught on their counter, but everybody could see what you were trying to do. First one was heartbreaking, really, because they defended so well.
We did, and people go away and just see that we've lost 2-0, but I won't sit here and criticise the players for their efforts. That's twice in the last 4 games we've played with 10 men, so that's a problem straight away. Something we've got to address. You can't keep playing football matches with 10 men regardless of who you play. So we're disappointed with that, but I thought the lads dug in. The character was there. Something we always look at, but it just wasn't to be.
Sending off needless, really. You got a yellow card 5 minutes before, and it was an area of the pitch where probably didn't really need to do that.
Yeah, it's a clear sending off. I've got no complaints with that whatsoever. I don't. Babs will be disappointed. I'm not going to come out here and slaughter Babs. He's been excellent for us from the day we signed him, with his efforts and his contribution. But he knows that was 2 seconds of madness, absolute madness. 90 yards for goal, takes a lad out. It's not even a counter attack. So yeah, he'll be disappointed, as I am, as a group is.
I mean, clearly he'd be available on Saturday, but the other one game back, presumably, for that.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Yeah, he'll be available for Saturday. I think it takes a week to kick in, so then he'll miss. I think the next home game will be the next league game will be Scarborough, I'd imagine.
Physically, it would have taken a lot out of them tonight because they worked so hard in that second half, and of course you've got to turn around and play again here on Saturday.
Yeah, we do. There's no excuses. We are obviously, we've got 15 in a goalie. We're down to the bare bones, but that's not an excuse. I don't think we'll ever use excuses. We missed Jason Cowley to a bug. He's got a sickness bug. It's going through his house, which is disappointing because he'd have started tonight. He'd have given us that little bit of intensity you need here at home, and he'd have got everyone going. And so that wasn't a great start to the night. He gave himself every opportunity. He's not in a couple of days, so so we missed him. But the effort was there. I will never ever criticise the effort. We decided to put Cease up front and try and get up the pitch just with his legs. We done it last year away to Scarborough, went down to 10 men, and he did get us up the pitch at times, and it's frustrating. I understand for supporters, it's frustrating because they want you to attack and get closer, but it's very difficult to get 10 men against a side that pass the ball pretty well. So we'll just need to see how the bodies are on Thursday.
And it is a game of fine margins, isn't it? Because 60 seconds before they got there first, you've got to win it when Cisse delivered the ball in twice. He did nothing wrong, he hit it well enough, but the keeper made it small.
Yeah, it was a good save. That's the moments in football that, and that's not a criticism of cause or what happened thereafter. It's just that's the moments in football that you're hoping goes your way. The game changes. However, it didn't. We obviously chased the game a little bit, and they go and get the second goal.
You have been looking to try and bring players in recent weeks. You've been telling us. Any news on that front?
We've put a couple of 7 days notices in for players that have been rejected in terms of waiving it. Che Tilt has left. Che's went back to Sporting Calza. We've had 7 days notices from clubs, which we can't do anything about. He's obviously non-contract and he's decided to go back there, so we wish him all the best. We're constantly looking. We had a 7 day notice in, 2 7 day notices in last week that we missed out on once it came down to the financial side of it. So we're constantly looking. Listen, it's frustrating, it really is, but we're looking at levels that we're looking below. To be honest, we're looking at levels below because that's the market we're in, and we're trying to get the best players there. But the best players there are on contract. We won't go and pay fees. So we're continuously looking. We've spoke to clubs about loan players, and there's not a lot out there at the moment for what we value at, but we'll continue to look.
Just to confirm, have you got 7 days in on players at the moment, or is that how
The 7 days, we put one in this morning, late last night. We put one in a couple of days ago, but we've had word that they've been offered better stuff elsewhere, so we'll move on from that one. But we're hopeful when we get the chance after the 7 days to speak to the one that we've put in for, that we can come to an agreement. We obviously can't speak to him like that until the 7 days have expired, so we won't know until the end of the 7 days if we get him.
And final point, Paul, obviously, as we say, Marine coming pretty quickly now after this game. Did you come through largely unscathed in terms of any additional knocks tonight, as far as you know?
I believe so, yeah. I seen Cece pulling up at the end there, but I think he's alright, so I believe we're alright with what we've got. We've got 15 fit at the moment with Matt to make it 16. So what we've got right now, we think we've came through unscathed. But so I know I'm one of these guys. I take everything on my chin and try and. We need to improve. We really do need to improve. We've took the plaudits when we've won games of football, and we need to accept when there's criticism coming our way, whether that comes or not. But we need to improve. Our home form needs to improve. We need to improve collectively, staff, players, everyone at the football club, and we'll keep striving to do that.
Thanks for your time, Paul.
Thank you.